The Knicks front office just broke their silence. They've finally spoken out on Mikal Bridges and his extension, their finals expectations for next season, and what they really think about the young core like Pacome Dadiet, Tyler Kolek, and Kevin McCullar Jr. We are getting real insight straight from a Knicks executive, a coach, and a team scout, and some of this stuff will surprise you. Let's break it all down and I'll give you my reaction to each quote, starting with the biggest one of them all. And this is from NBA insider Keith Smith's conversation with these guys. The Knicks executive said this about Mikal Bridges, quote, "We hope to get something done. When you make the commitment to trade for a player like we did with Mikal, you do it with the intention of them being on the team for a long time." Now listen, this is no surprise. The Knicks traded the house to bring in Mikal, 5 first-round picks, and the whole idea was building this core around JB, OG, Cat, and Mikal for the long haul. And Mikal is eligible for a 4-year max $156 million contract extension, but Keith Smith says that the Knicks might try to line it up with Brunson and OG's deals by offering a 3-year deal instead, something that's slightly below the max. And honestly, I don't think Mikal is going to chase every last dollar. He wants to win, and the Knicks know that they need to get this deal done before next summer because he will be a free agent in 2026 if they don't. Now let's talk big picture, the championship window. A Knicks coach in Summer League told Keith Smith, quote, "We're close. We were already right there last year. Now we think we're even closer. This is a great group and the additions we made will push us even further." That is some real confidence displayed from inside the building, and honestly, it matches the energy a lot of us fans have. This isn't the same Knicks from 2 months ago. We have serious additions. Clarkson and Yabusele will make a big difference. And the Knicks have built this roster without sacrificing their identity, toughness, defense, and chemistry. That kind of continuity matters when you're chasing a finals run. Just ask Boston. Now, here's the part that I found most interesting, the quote from a Knicks scout on the development of the young guys. He said, quote, "This is a tough rotation to crack. We have a lot of NBA veterans who are going to play a lot, but Pacome looked a lot more comfortable this year than last year. Tyler got some run last year and we're comfortable playing him more this year. Ariel was forced to play at times last year and he's more ready if that happens again, and Kevin and MarJon both looked awesome out here in Vegas." That is huge praise across the board. Let's break that down. Pacome Dadiet, they noticed the improvement. Fred Katz already said that he's been shooting insanely well in practice and internal metrics. With Tyler Kolek, it sounds like they're still planning to give him opportunities this season, even if it's limited minutes. And with Ariel Hukporti, it sounds like they want him more prepared in case Mitch goes down again. And Kevin McCullar Jr. and MarJon Beauchamp, the scout literally said they looked awesome. That's not empty fluff. If McCullar gets the rookie contract and Beauchamp gets one of the last two-way spots, this quote backs it up 100%. Bottom line is that the Knicks aren't just confident, they are strategic. They know who their core is, they know what young guys they believe in, and they're planning ahead with Mikal, the cap, and the future of this roster. Now, switching gears entirely, Brian Windhorst went on ESPN today and said, quote, "I'm told Ben Simmons is probably going to make a choice in the next week. Kings, Suns, Knicks, and Celtics have all been connected to him." That adds to what Mark Stein said earlier last week, same 4 teams still in the mix, but let's keep it real, the Knicks might be doing their due diligence here, but it doesn't feel like he's their plan A. Steve Popper already reported that it's a long shot Simmons ends up in New York, and CB the franchise backed that up too, saying that it's more exploratory than anything else. And honestly, it makes sense. If the Knicks really wanted Simmons, they would be pushing harder. Right now, it still feels like Landry Shamet is the most likely option to round out the roster, especially since he's still available and open to returning. The Knicks are looking for someone to fill that 11th man role, a guy who's cool not being in the rotation every night. And while Ben technically fits the bill, he also brings a lot of question marks. So unless the Knicks are just waiting on his final decision before going back to Shamet or someone else like Delano Banton, this might just be a lot about nothing. But let me know what you guys think about all of this. Should the Knicks line up Mikal's extension with JB and OG? Do you think McCullar and MarJon deserve those final spots? And how close are we really to a finals run? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and sub to the channel for more Knicks news and updates you will not want to miss. It's been KNYT here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.